Hello, and welcome to the Transformation Success Television Network and to the Total Woman Show. This is Dr. Barbara Young. This is your host for today. I have a show for you today, so stay tuned. Tell your friends, call them, tell them to listen in, because this is a show that you want to see today. I have in the studio my guest, Dr. Carol Soloway, who is an author, entrepreneur, chiropractor, former chiropractor, medical examiner by night. Oh my goodness, and part-time, no, sex happens, no. Sometimes that part-time in. All the time. And so Carol, we're so happy to have you on the Total Woman Show today. Boy, have we got old questions for you about your book that has just come out called Sex Happens. And then with me today is my new co-host, Miss Jo Hausman from South Dakota. Yeah, Jo is a colleague of mine. She has her own Voice America radio talk show, which is called Go For It. And she's an entrepreneur. She's an author of a book, and we may talk a little bit about your book too. Okay. I mean, it's nice to be with authors today, and it's nice to have you with us today, because this is going to be a very, very wonderful show. You want to stay tuned, because you know what? We got a lot for you. Sex happens. Can you just, oh my goodness. Well, we want to get to know the author better and find out, who is Dr. Carol Soloway? Tell us. Carol, when does sex happen? Your secrets. I want all your secrets too.
All right, how much time do you have? I'm a chiropractor by day, qualified medical examiner, also the mother of 3 children.
Wonderful.
And 3 grown children, I mean really old. And I've written the novel Sex Happens. I was an English teacher. That's my little secret before all of this. And it was not only, well, it's gotten 5-star reviews on Amazon, but the real thing is how people are coming up to me and telling me this is their story.
Oh, right. I imagine. Oh my goodness.
Relating, they are seeing themselves, and they're leaving feeling empowered. Which
that's important. That is very important.
That was my goal.
Well, tell me this, Carol. You know, I know you and I really enjoyed meeting you and getting to know you a little better. And you have been very instrumental in my life, and I want to personally say thank you. And I think because women, we oftentimes don't say thank you enough. So I want to publicly say thank you to this woman who has introduced me to a group, and we're going to talk about that group maybe on a later show. Today, the show is about you. But tell us where this began, you know, because all of this began with Carol. Where were you born, and what were you like growing up, and what this English teacher did? This motivated me to be this English teacher. I'm so fascinated by that. And then medical examiner, chiropractor. We got to fill in the dots a little bit.
Fill in the dots. Actually, it was like old home week. I was just in New York lecturing, and my high school friend was there, my cousin was there listening.
Wow.
And so it did really, you know, bring me back to the roots.
Yes.
Because a lot of times we go on and we're this new person, you know, we're this professional or what have you, and we forget about who we were.
Right.
So I grew up, you know, normal background, whatever, and became an English teacher, because you become a teacher, and then that's how you have your family.
Right. And
then we moved to California, because my former husband, love that term, it sounds like there's another one waiting right there. And my former husband got a great job out here. Several months later, he decided he wanted to leave. Wasn't happy, you know, not me. Every shirt, every tie, to me was a confirmation that I wasn't good enough, smart enough, sexy enough. I didn't have any money. My parents had died, nothing. So I just, you know, he said, I'll give you the house and some money, a lot of money for the children. It sounded good. No lawyer. I took it.
But Carol, he just decided all of a sudden he didn't want to be married anymore?
Yeah. But nothing was in my name, because, you know, as women, we're busy with, I got married at 19, okay? I was finished with college.
Right.
You know, we're busy with the kids, that's important, we don't do the man stuff.
Right, and when you buy a house, I mean, when you bought a house, you weren't particularly signing the documents and signing your name, right?
Well, whatever,
Uh-huh.
but I did get the house, which was mortgaged, and it was
Right.
One Sunday night, the children came home and told me they were living with their father.
What?
We had a beautiful house, a swimming pool. They told me they were moving.
How were they?
How old?
Uh-huh.
13, 11, and 5.
Oh my gosh.
And they could make a decision at that age? That
The
13, 11, and
divorce
5.
said that when they're 13, they can decide. And the 13-year-old did, and we didn't want to separate, so.
So the 13-year-old went, and he took and the other two went with him? Your 5-year-old? Your baby?
I walked from room, when they left, from room to room to room. The house wasn't that big, but it sounds more dramatic.
Right.
I tell you, move room to room. And I really thought about ending it at that time.
Oh my
gosh,
word.
really?
There was nothing,
Well,
You felt like there was nothing left.
happily ever after was gone.
Yeah, and your children were gone.
You know, I was a mother, a wife.
Right.
What else was I? I was finishing chiropractic school. I wasn't even a chiropractor. I couldn't even. And then I just decided I can make it.
did this just come to you after, much thought or deliberation? I mean, how did you just decide you could make it? Did you have some revelation, or you just went to see somebody or a counselor? And I ask that question because a lot of women out there would ask that question. How did you just decide?
Good question. Excellent question. Therapy is wonderful, but I had no money and no parents, no friends, because they were in New York.
Oh, wow.
So I went to the library to read books. This was great.
Right.
And I joined a class in coping with divorce at the community college.
Great.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, because that's free.
That's
That was
free.
great. And sold the house, got $50,000, and that was what I used to buy equipment and build my chiropractic practice.
Wow.
That was it.
Did you have a mentor, Carol, or anything that was sort of, that you met at the community college, or you started to meet some friends? No.
I met a guy I dated for a couple of years.
Okay. Okay. All right.
No, there was, this was a lone wolf journey only
Wow.
because we moved. And I think I told you this before, I did not tell one person that I didn't have my children for 20 years.
Wow.
That is a tremendous story, and confession to make that you carried that secret for all these years of not sharing with anyone. Did you tell people that you had children?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I made up the greatest holiday dinner.
Oh, Carol.
I mean, it didn't happen.
Well,
I just made it
but
up. I can
actually-
tell you what everything was in.
But actually, if we look at this on the brighter side of things, you were then becoming the author.
Yeah.
Because you were creating and writing a story. You wrote your own script.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
No?
No. My story, the main character had true grit from the
No,
beginning.
no. I meant when you invented these dinners and you could talk about it. What is going on here? The author in the beginning. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, this is noteworthy in the sense that I think we are always evolving and preparing as human beings
For tomorrow.
for tomorrow.
And yet you don't know that at the time sometimes. You don't know
Absolutely.
that. You just
I mean, you
do
just
whatever
said it.
happens.
You made up these dinners, these
Yeah.
holiday dinners. You had to the detail, which of course, when you're writing a book, you're getting very detailed, telling a story.
Well,
Yeah.
the book, the woman does lose custody of her children.
So was that actually from real life?
That was
And
from-
you wrote that in
but-
there because it's real life.
But she had a court battle that was so poisonous, and there are elements of murder, possibly.
Mhm.
Anyway, I went to Orange County Courthouse and I watched proceedings.
Okay.
I never did it. I sat there for days.
Mhm.
Wow.
And, so she did do what I didn't do, and she also had a group of friends that I didn't have.
Right.
So, I didn't want her to be this pathetic character like I was. Not anymore.
Did you really think of yourself as pathetic? Truly?
I thought that there was, I really thought there was no reason to, I saw the children on weekends.
Okay,
That
at least
was
you went
all
to see them.
See ya.
Right,
Yeah.
but that was like, yay, great, Friday's good, then Sunday's more,
Yeah.
so I really threw myself into my business.
Okay, but at least you did have an opportunity to see your children, to see the growth. They had a chance to see their mother, to communicate with you.
Did you
Which-
guys live close?
45 minutes away, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
All of this, I think, attests to fortitude and the character of who you are today. A woman that I met and admired right away, the strength and the character you have, and plus being able to write a book like this. But I want to, and I know, Joe, you've got some questions.
Yeah, so when the kids were little and they decided to go, because at that age the 13-year-old could decide, but the younger ones couldn't, right?
It was in the agreement, which was a weird thing to put in an agreement, I'm told now, but I didn't know.
Right. You didn't even contest the divorce or anything, you just went and signed the paper. I'm just asking.
An attorney said he would charge me $2,000. I said, are you kidding? I had a $10,000 student loan. By the way, that was in my name.
Okay.
Nothing else in my name.
Except for your student loan, wow.
So, what was I gonna do?
Well, and I read so much about other women that will go to the library, and so I give you kudos, because what you did is you had to pick yourself